Friday. I'm Joe Dombrowski. We're on location at the ROH Dojo in Baltimore, Maryland. Let's get comments from this week's competitor.
Some people, they mistake my confidence for cockiness or arrogance, but me, I'm not arrogant at all. But ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you something that I am. I am clutch. And nobody can touch clutch.
Hi, Vinny Pacifico here, and tonight I have the opportunity of a lifetime. I have the opportunity to show every single person at home, to show every single person who's been doubted, who's doubted me, and to every single person who told me I couldn't. Why you don't count Vinny out.
It is Clutch Adams in the white, Vinny Pacifico in the purple, one-on-one action. As we thank you so much once again for being a part of Future of Honor Friday. And not just a Code of Honor handshake, but a Code of Honor hug. And perhaps Clutch Adams baited Pacifico into that exchange. We've seen Clutch Adams in the past here on Future of Honor Friday in our Dojo series. Referee assigned this contest, Becky Phillips. And she'll do her best to call it down the middle as Pacifico gets an Oklahoma roll in the early going. Only able to get maybe a count of one. And Clutch Adams able to cut Vinny off at the pass. Adams, we've seen in the past, as I mentioned, scored a victory last time. His motto, you can't touch Clutch. Certainly a young man who brings a lot of confidence and bravado into the squared circle with him as he gets an earfall, a product of the world-famous Monster Factory. A 4-year pro, Clutch has held the heavyweight and the tag team championships in the Monster Factory. And if you know anything about that particular training regimen, Danny Cage certainly brings out the best of the best and creates a very competitive atmosphere. Aggressive, whip to the buckle gets two, and a disrespectful cover of sorts. Not a lot of body contact, but Clutch certainly making his presence known, driving that hand, that fist, right into the jaw and the face of Vinny Pacifico, now cinching on the body scissors. Clutch Adams was almost giddy in talking about himself in the pre-match comments. Certainly he's looking to make a big-time statement, knowing the world is watching, but Pacifico lives by that motto, don't count Vinny out. He's not the biggest dog in the fight, 5'7", 170 pounds. But Clutch right to the kidneys of Pacifico. Able to stunt that momentum burst. Backbreaker nicely done as well. So the pain etched in the face of Vinny. Cover. Count of two again. And I think Clutch Adams a bit impatient as far as trying to put his opponent away. But once again, Vinny has thrived in his career on being perhaps overlooked and underestimated.
Remember that boy? My cousin Vinny.
And Clutch.
You're always my least cousin, favorite cousin to begin with.
Almost like he's rubbing Vinny's nose.
I told you back then, and I'll tell you again. You can't touch Clutch.
And the fact that Clutch has run away with this matchup here in the last several minutes. Suplex. Vinny tried to create some movement with the legs and leverage out, but nothing doing. Could this be it? No. Clutch showing some frustration. Vinny showing some extreme discomfort. Clutch has zeroed in on the kidneys, the small of the back. It'll take away quite a bit of the mobility. And certainly, when you're a man who's 170 pounds, speed and quickness plays a major factor, but so much of your body and so much of your movement depends on the support of your back, and Clutch Adams is taking that away.
Come on, Clutch, bring it back in.
Okay, ref.
Come on, bring it back in the ring.
I'm gonna end him real quick.
Come on, bring it down from up
Clutch
there.
going high risk.
Come on, you gotta bring it back down.
All eyes on him on Future of Honor Friday. Oh, 1.5, nobody there. Adams went high risk, and he is now just sprawled out by the ropes. He nearly, with his momentum, took himself clear on the outside of the ring. And Vinny Pacifico an opportunity. The New York native, recently completing a major tour of the United Kingdom, looking to build off that momentum, but man, he's been facing adversity his whole career and this whole matchup. Pacifico living up to that mantra, don't count Vinny out, as he quickens the pace and now connects with a clothesline. Vinny's bringing the physicality. You can see the damage done to that lower back, the kidney area, is slowing up Pacifico, but it won't stop him. Undaunted and undeterred. Building momentum as best he can. Shotgun drop kick. What did Pacifico take out of himself, though? Crawling into the cover. Every second counts. Oh, Clutch Adams just barely gets the left hand on the bottom ring rope. Ring positioning the enemy of Pacifico there. Didn't have those precious extra seconds to reposition Clutch Adams because of the damage that had been done to the back earlier. Vinny with the waist lock. Standing side switch by Clutch Adams. Look out! Vinny almost collides with the official. And Clutch collides below the belt on Vinny Pacifico. Deadlift German, that's a textbook bridge. And Clutch Adams beats him. A Cheshire Cat grin on the face of Clutch Adams, certainly very proud of his own accomplishments. Vinny Pacifico brought all he had on this night, but was not quite enough. Check this out one more time. The raw power to elevate somebody from underneath, overhead in one seamless motion, the arc on the back, the neck strength. Very, very impressive. Clutch Adams the win this week on Future Router Friday. I'm Joe Dombrowski. We'll see you next time.